Don't do that. Is this working? There's a like. There's one person here. All right. I think it's working. How can I see the chat? There's the live chat. Somebody say something so I know you're here. Or so I know the chat is working. I'm on my phone today because my laptop is giving me some trouble lately. There's a fan. There's a fan issue with my laptop. I have the fan, but I do not have the courage to fix it. So I need to take that to the shop. Okay, cool. You guys are here. Awesome. What's up, Joey, Dapper, Jake M, Rebel, Junkie, Free Goal, Crystal Crespo, Prince Burks. What's up, man? Rika's Adventures. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. So since I'm on my phone, first of all, it's just going to be a super short hangout today. I'm just going to hang out with you guys for a little bit, answer questions if you have them. But also, it's hard for me to check all the messages on here because I'm just using my phone. So if I forget your question, just keep asking it until I see it. If you guys see somebody asking a really good question, but I don't address it, just tell me to look at it. Joe Bottoming, let's go. I love the pop-up labs. Me too, man. I was just sitting here listing stuff, and I'm like, I don't really want to list anything else today. Perfect. Man, the chat's going. Okay. Crystal Crespo, perfect timing. I was just looking for something to watch. Well, here you go. Here you go. Epic beard. Thanks, man. I'm growing my beard back out again. This is kind of like the awkward stage where it just makes me look fatter. But once it grows out a little bit more, maybe about 2 more weeks, then it'll make me look more manly, I think. It's going to be a super short hangout because he's going to go run and get more pallets. How'd you know? What's up, Josh? Jennifer, Catherine, hello from Pennsylvania. Jacob Gatica. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, Jacob. I've got my fan going on. Is my fan loud for you guys? It's very hot, so I just want to... Nicholas Woolsey, what's up, man? Oh, guys, Nicholas did a... like a reaction video on his channel to one of my recent videos. I'm super honored that I was the first YouTuber that he chose to tackle that series with. So go check out his channel, Nicholas Woolsey. In that video, he did reacting to one of my videos. It's really cool. He says, when it comes to YouTube, was there something that you did that really set the channel on fire? Not that I remember. I mean, I really care about my channel. So in the beginning, I spent a ton of time like researching like how to be better on camera, like what makes a person watchable, how to be authentic, like just small stuff like eye contact with the camera. A lot of people, when they make YouTube videos, they'll look at the screen like this. So when you watch their YouTube videos, they're not looking at you in the eye, but I try to make sure that I look at the lens of the camera, just to make it more personal, personable. Obviously, you don't want to stare at the camera lens for the whole video because then that can get creepy. So I like to, look off to the side a little, just little tiny things. Like I said, I've done a ton of research into, into what makes videos watchable, and I think that's helped me out. But I think I really just got lucky on a couple videos. I got, I think, 2 videos that have about 150,000 views. Got a ton of subscribers from those. And then just consistency, honestly. I see a little $5 sign. Did somebody give me a super chat? Oh yeah, Jeremy Cash 616. What's up, man? Recently became a top-rated seller. Couldn't have done it without all the knowledge I've learned from you. Thanks, Josh. Thank you, Jeremy Cash 616. I really appreciate you, man. You're awesome. Amateur Hour. What's up, dude? Hello. Hey, from Scotland, Wee Bird. What's up, man? Joey says, what is my favorite thing about the pallets? Just everything, man. Friggin', they're fun. They're a cash cow. Like, I mean, it's just the best thing that could have happened. Honestly, like, I'm helping Goodwill out with their donations, making really, really good money with the videos. Obviously, you guys are enjoying those. The one we posted last night from the yard sale, I think it's up to like 12,000 views already, like in less than 24 hours. It's crazy for my channel. So it's super cool to be able to, basically buy as many pallets as I want. There's not much competition because it's unless you want to have a yard sale every weekend, it's a lot of stuff to deal with, but it's fun to dig through it, profitable. Finding the stuff inside's profitable, the videos are profitable, and you guys are enjoying it. And it's something different, it's not the same old reselling videos over and over and over again. So I'm very, very much enjoying it. Let's see, let's go buying pallets videos, have a yard sale. I missed Joey's live last night. It was epic. I know. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to go to premiere my video at the same time as Joey's live. I try my best not to step over people like that. It just gets really hard the more people that I meet on here. Gorgeous. How's it going? Thanks for showing up. Listing my bros Keens, free for me. Yeah. I just, do you guys remember that pair of Sperry's I picked up a couple weeks ago? I said I don't usually pick up Sperry's, but these were, I think they were men's size 13. It's a good size, and they were basically brand new, like the very basic, the tan khaki Sperry's. Paid $6.50 for those. I listed them on eBay today for $35 free shipping, and I'm like, I might only make $18 on these after everything. So let me go ahead and throw them up on Facebook Marketplace for like 30 and see if I can flip them quickly. And they sold within like an hour. A guy just came right before this video and picked them up for 30 bucks. No fees. No fees. That's the way to flip shoes for sure. So if you ever have like, Sperry's or Asics, Nikes, just basic shoes that are really saturated on eBay and they're in good condition, just throw them up on the Facebook Marketplace. You can probably sell them pretty quickly, especially if they're a good size. I see. I got another super chat somewhere. Where is it? Okay. Big Drift. Hello. How's it going? Oh, my phone's about to die. Taking my shaved ice stand to the beach, selling to the dip netters. Salmon are running. eBay is on hold for a bit, although sales are still good. That's awesome, guys. If you are not subscribed, or I don't think she does YouTube videos yet, but she does Instagram stuff. Big Drift Thrift. Allison. She lives in Alaska, and I'm super jealous of her thrift stores. A lot of you guys say I have good thrift stores, good thrift store prices. She has good thrift store prices because it's Alaska and there's nobody there that resells apparently. She's just constantly finding really, really good stuff in her thrift stores. So go give her a follow on Instagram. Allison, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm trying to plug my phone in and stand it up and okay, I think a guy, you guys are about to see a deal caught on camera because I totally forgot a guy was coming to pick up some Rock Band drums today. They're the drums that I picked up in the pallet the other day. They're for PlayStation 3, and they have the pedal, but I guess they're missing an adapter. They don't have the USB plug into the PS3. They're missing some adapter, but he said he just wants it for the drum pedal. So I told him I'd sell him the set with the pedal for 40 bucks because I paid 40 bucks for the whole pallet, So if I can sell the drums, make all my money back from the pallet, I still have 6 guitars left that I can flip on eBay. And he is here right now, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay, I kind of know the guy. I think he goes to my church, or his family goes to my church. Okay, I'll be right back. What's up, man? I am better than I deserve. How are you?
Pretty well.
Cool.
With the fireworks stand.
Fireworks stand. That's profitable this time of year.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So let's see. We get. I have other Rock Band Guitar Hero stuff. I have 6 guitars, a microphone, and the drums here. You're welcome to take a look at them.
I bring up my laptop and test some of the guitars for you.
If they have, I think most of the PlayStation ones are wireless, so that way that would benefit me at all. I'm pretty sure they're all wireless. Yeah, that's the Rock Band one. Those 2 are Xbox. I'm pretty sure they're all wireless.
The biggest thing I'm just going to use the foot pedal, but maybe I'll see if I get a adapter.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of adapter it takes. It's got the hole for the pedal, obviously, and 3 colored holes in that one. So I've never seen
like the Pro set. We get like extra.
Oh, the symbols and stuff. Okay, cool.
But there's like a square box with a USB attached to it.
Yeah. Cool. Well, if you can use it, it's all yours, man. Like I said, I feel like it's a pretty good deal. Given up eBay, they're like 120 or something crazy like that with shipping.
Yeah, I was about to say the biggest thing is like shipping would kill you.
Yeah, for sure.
It's 40.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I wish you the best of luck. Is there anything else you're looking for? Because I'm getting a ton of stuff lately.
How much are those weights? This 20 pounders.
So those, all the weights are in the live.
Okay.
Or workout gym.
Gotcha.
I wish I could sell them because they're very, very valuable on eBay, but and they're hard to find nowadays. If you're looking at the weights, I would maybe check out Walmart like very first thing in the morning. Like if you're free in the morning, they usually put out the new weights in the morning. It's like 2 to 3 days a week.
Okay.
Usually resellers will run up in there and grab them all pretty quickly.
I got a bunch of like old sports equipment on if you'd be interested in.
How old?
10 years old plus.
What kind of sports?
Everything. So we got like little baseball mitts, like a catcher's mask.
I'd be interested in the baseball mitts. I just picked up 2 today. Are they like regular mitts or like catcher's mitts or what?
The regular ones, they're not anything crazy. Yeah.
Send me some pictures, whatever you got. Anything I can make money on, I'll buy.
Gotcha.
If you couldn't tell already from my huge stash.
Yeah. I'll take pictures of them and send them to you.
Yeah, go for it, man. Can we help you get this in the car?
Yeah. Anytime you deal with these though, because you want to figure this out, just to unplug the something because it can get messed up.
Okay. I don't want this to fall out. I'm just going to go ahead and take this apart just so it doesn't. Yeah, I'll carry this one for you.
And I got all that. That's the old shit.
All right. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I need to look at something. Where'd the chat go? Okay, Prince. Okay, I need to. Okay, there's Big Drift Thrift. I'm just trying to. I see $114 in my super chat totals. I'm trying to figure out who I need to thank. Prince Burke Resell sent me 5. Josh, man, your video yesterday doubled my subscribers overnight. You're like an angel to my life right now. Prince Burke, thanks, man. That's the least I could do. You drove 5 hours. Like, you definitely get... Anybody that's willing to drive 5 hours to meet me gets a shout out in my video. Let's see. Truckster 359, about to head over to a few Goodwills. What do you look for? What shoes do I look for? I'm new to all this. Love your videos. Only been watching for about 3 weeks. So it's hard to tell you exactly what to look for in a live video. I would just recommend just searching YouTube for what's sold on eBay. There's a butt ton of resellers on here, and they pretty much all make what's sold on eBay videos. So just watch all of those. Watch all mine. And just kind of learn from experience, I guess. I still buy things that are worthless, so don't expect to know everything instantly. Turn camera. What did... Okay. Just love this. Thick boy in those khakis. You guys are lucky I'm not wearing basketball shorts today. I'm trying to see where this super chat. Prince Burke, dude, you sent me $100 super chat before. I really appreciate that, but you know, please do not send me any more super chats, please. I don't need it. Brandon, you're nuts. He is nuts. He's freaking nuts, man. All right, everybody, go subscribe. I don't. 141 people watching. Every one of you should go subscribe to Prince Burke Resells right now because dude's crazy, man. If you don't subscribe, there's no telling what he's gonna do. It's so if you guys haven't seen the video yet, he pulled up and like one of the first things he says was, "You're a lot shorter in person." Like, if you watch the video, you see his wife like hit him like, "Hey, that was rude." And he messaged me later. He's like, "Hey man, I didn't mean anything by that. I was just, I didn't. My wife said it was rude, and I wasn't offended or anything because I am short. I'm 5'6 3/4." If you were curious, but it was just funny. He just pulled up and immediately started roasting me. Okay. See you next, Brandon. All right. Just trying to catch up on the chat. Love you guys so much. Just buy out Joey's store. Beastslayer 14, love selling Guitar Hero Rock Band stuff. They always sell so fast. Yeah, I've never sold like the drum set on eBay because I don't want to deal with shipping and something like that. There's going to be the demand on eBay is going to be very similar to the demand locally. So I don't really see the point in selling something like that on eBay. I guess you might get a little bit more money, like maybe 10 to 20% more, but by the time you factor in dealing with shipping and just doing all that stuff, for me, it's worth it. Just throw them up on Facebook or, sell them to an individual person like that. Again, $40, that's a good deal for him because if he bought those apparently that was the PS3 Pro drum set. So that on eBay maybe been like $100 plus shipping. So he got a really good deal. I got all of my pallet money back from just the one drum set that I didn't even test. I don't even know if the thing works. But it works out for both of us. I thought I was going to get more comments on my garage sale video that I was selling stuff too cheaply because I was giving deals, baby. Like I did not want to keep any of that stuff. Like that one guy that I said he got the best deal ever. I mean, he got like an iPod shuffle or an iPod like the skinny long ones. He got the brand new pair of Levi jeans. He got a LL Bean hat. He got a bunch of electronics. He probably got $150 worth of stuff for $20. So I expected some of you guys comment like, "Oh, Josh, you should have listed that yourself." But I got plenty of stuff, man. Plenty of stuff. The guy that I posted on yesterday, I was selling a shoe wholesale lot. I said I had 30 pairs available, but I actually had like 52. He came over, he's a local guy, came over and picked out 26 pairs, and I charged him $10 a pair. And he had, Nikes, Asics, Brooks, a pair of Ariat boots, like really, really solid shoes. Like he should be able to triple his money. And so I probably could have got, maybe $15 a pair, but I moved out 26 pairs of shoes. I got $260 in my pocket. Still made a profit. Most of my shoes cost me $650. I think 5 of the pairs he got, I got at the Benz, so those were like $2 a piece. So I made some money, gave him a really good deal, and I have 26 shoes worth of more space in my garage. Resale rookie. I made a what sold rap video and lost subscribers. Oh, that's crazy. Let's see. HT, you know that Moe's is the reason for success. And what is written on your hand? It says thumbnail. Because when I went live on my phone, it made me take a thumbnail. And I'm like, I don't want to just have a picture of my face. So I just wrote thumbnail on my hand and took a picture that way. Moe's is the reason for my success. That's 100% correct. Ready, set, resale. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. That's a $100 apology. Yeah, that was Prince Burke just saying sorry for calling me short. Man, I used to be like really sensitive about my height because I was taller than all my friends until about 6th grade, and then everybody shot up but me, man. And going through middle school and high school, like being the shortest guy, pretty much the shortest guy in school, it's tough. It is very tough. So I was real sensitive about it, but now I've just embraced it. Nothing you can do. There's no exercise or pills you can take to be taller, you know? You thought I was 5'10" or 5'11"? What I would do to be 5'10" or 5'11"? Do you have a different name under Facebook Marketplace? My friends say they see all my posts. I hate to be that annoying friend. I don't. I don't post a ton on Facebook Marketplace. I mean, maybe like 5 items a week or something. And I've had people reach out to me and ask me how to get around that because they don't want their friends and family seeing what they post. But I don't really understand that. I mean, I sold those drums to a guy that I was friends with. You know, um, I guess you can make a fake Facebook account. I know Pete. Um, what's the YouTube channel? Craigslist Hunter. His Facebook is like Milo Ruby. Milo was his old cat, and Ruby is his parrot. So he has. I'm assuming he just has that Facebook to sell stuff, and he doesn't want. What is? I swear. Big Drift, 199 super chat. Thank you so much. I'm seeing the super chat totals. Prince Burke. Dude. You're absolutely I don't even know what to say, man. I'm not mad at you anymore. I'm not mad at you anymore for saying that for saying that I'm short. You can call me whatever you want. Dude. All right. 158 people. Please go subscribe to my boy Prince Burke Resells. Please. Please, if you don't do anything else today, please go subscribe. Please. And then if he ever does a live video on his channel, we'll have to wait for him to get monetized because you can't send him super chats until he's monetized. Let's get him monetized, and then we can all go share the love on his channel. What am I supposed to do with $200, Prince Burke? What am I supposed to spend that on? Rico's Adventures, can you donate to me? Art Vandalay, thanks so much for putting Prince Burke Resells his YouTube channel in chat. I would do that myself, but I'm on my phone. I have no idea how to do it. Brandon pulling from his savings. I could think of some dumber things to spend $200 on, or $300 technically. That's his third $100 super chat that he sent me in the last like month. Connor Shanahan. Any advice on selling a ton of stamps? I've never sold stamps. I know I've seen some eBay stores where all they sell is stamps, and they have like 30,000 listings, and they sell like 15 items a day. So stamps are typically going to be a long tail item. If you want to sell a ton of them, my advice would be to find maybe like a Facebook group or a Reddit page or something like that of stamp collectors, and just post on there. You know, post what you have available, and you can probably find somebody to buy them directly from you. So there's not eBay fees or PayPal fees. And generally, if you post, I found that posting in a Reddit group or Facebook page is almost like an auction, because there's so many eyes on your stamps that, you know, if you post what you have and somebody messages you right away or comments on the post and says, I'll give you $100 for them. Generally, if that's like a steal, like if you've got $1,000 worth of stamps that somebody's offering you $100 for, a bunch of other people are going to comment and be like, oh, don't sell for $100. It's worth way more than that. So I think that would be the best way to sell something like that. That face when he sees the super chat. Andy Sameta, this is now a strip club. Get dancing, Josh. Actually, don't dance. Maybe if I get $1,000. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Please don't. Are your arms short also? That's what gets me. I'm 5'5" plus my arms are short. here's a drumstick. So one drumstick goes to the middle of my wrist. So my arm is about 1 5/8 of a drumstick. That's all I could tell you. Oh, Vita Basivicius? I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. Do I sell the billiard clock? I love it. I'm glad you asked. Hold on one second. Okay, so I have the billiard clock here, and as I was picturing it, I was taking pictures of it yesterday to put on Facebook, and the clock was like wiggly, and so I was trying to fix the clock, and I took it apart thinking that I could fix it, and I ended up not being able to fix it. And then I was like, oh, I'll just take it out and just put a new clock in there, but I can't figure out how to take this off. Like this doesn't come off, and now on the other side, it just spins all the time. So it's broken, and I don't know how to fix it. So if anybody wants it, I'll give you a good deal. Obviously, it's not worth $80 anymore, like I said in the video, but it is very sturdy. It's a very sturdy clock. I'm assuming there's some way you can. I tried like cutting along here with a razor blade, trying to get this out. I don't want to take the frame apart because I don't want to break it even more than that. So if anybody wants to buy this as is, let me know. Shoot me an email, harrytornado@gmail.com. That's harrytornado@gmail.com. Working on my radio voice. Everybody is subscribed to Prince Burke now. Good. That's the way to do it, man. That's what I did. Like when Lonnie and John and Justin had their This Week in Reselling morning show, I would go in there and super chat all the time. Never $100, but $5 a show or something, just to put your name and face out there, because usually they'd thank you by name. So I think sending super chats is a great way to build your channel. I mean, it costs you $200, but you probably just got like 100 subscribers or so. Thrifty resellers. How do you get monetized? You have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So like if you have one video that's an hour long, it has to have 4,000 views. It takes most people, it'll take you 6 months to a year to get those qualifications, but once you reach those, you'll be able to put ads on your video. You can't control what ads go on your video, you can just control how many ads go on your video. Pallets, more pallets. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more pallets. Like I said, it's just not a lot of competition. Like, I mean, people now in my area, they'll send me pictures of pallets. They're like, hey, there's some over here, but they don't want them because it's a lot of work and they don't have a truck and they don't have a place to store it. So like I went to the bins today. I found some really good stuff at the bins. I might show you guys some of the stuff I found. But they had 3 pallets there, and I was like, they don't look that great. I'll just wait and go back to the other Goodwill where they have the better pallets and see what's up there. Cajun reseller, short live. Yeah, we'll see about that. Take a video donating it to a dog shelter. Donating what to a dog shelter? Bunch of Connor Shanahan. Bunch of stamps came my way. Any advice? Didn't I already answer that? Am I that far behind? $200 is a steal for getting the privilege to film Josh's garage sale. Oh man. I might have another garage sale this weekend because I already have a whole bunch of other stuff I found. Saw your vid. Okay, everyone go to Joey Bada Bing and Drew's video last night. Incredible, to be honest. Emily Conway, what's up? Glad you stopped by. Yeah, Joey Bada Bing and Drew, Profit Monsters, are some of my favorite content creators on YouTube/Instagram. So definitely, I have not seen the video yet, but I totally believe you that it was incredible. Butch 1401, hey, me and my wife like your videos. It's a way for us to exercise our yard sale urges without actually being there. Yeah, you can stay safe. You don't have to wear a mask. and you can just experience the yard sale vibes, you know? Sorry I keep moving the camera. I'm trying to scroll without messing anything up. Charles and Kimberly, what's up? I'm doing great. How are you guys? Take frame parts. Mint Flips says, I'll buy it. I believe Mint Flips was the first one in the chat that says that. So, yeah, man, if you shoot me an email, I'll give you a good deal. Because I don't, it's broken and I don't know how to fix it. Did you sell the huge Budweiser sign? No, my friend David, who gave me the sign to sell, finally came last week and picked it up and took it back home. He offered to pay me for like the year-long storage fee, but I said that the video content based around the sign was payment enough. So it is back in the owner's possession, and we'll be good to go. What are the red ovals that say $100? Those are Prince Burke resells super chats because he's a crazy man. Do I still have any of the jewelry left? No, I think I sold 10 pieces at the garage sale for like $1 each. I did go through it a little bit. I mean, making sure there's no obvious gold or silver or diamonds or anything. It was really just costume jewelry, so we were selling it for like $1 a piece. I think I sold like 8 or 10 pieces singular for like $1 each, and then one guy wanted the whole bag. I think he paid $15 for the whole bag. So 15. So I got like $25 for all the jewelry, which was fine because I don't know anything about it, and I didn't see any silver or anything like that. I've got a face for radio. Snoochie Boochies Media, cool name. Why resell? What started this journey? I don't know. I just found a Rally Roots video and I was like, hey, that looks fun, and I started doing it, and I started YouTube and it was fun, and then I got laid off from my job and I was like, well, I might as well just try it, and then it just blew up. And I love it. Talk to Troy about radio voice. Yeah, Troy Mountain. What's his YouTube? Mountain something? Mountain Man something? He's got a great radio voice. Burkle Boy. Remember you? I do remember you, Burkle Boy. What's up? How much for my whole death pile? I can't sell all of it because then I wouldn't have anything to list. But I sold the wholesale lot of 26 shoes yesterday, and I sold like a 20-pound box of clothing today. The girl that her name's Brittany, I don't remember her Instagram name, but she's going to do an unboxing of that wholesale box I sold her, and there's a lot of good stuff in there. She paid $70 shipped. It costs like $20 to ship, so basically $50 plus shipping, and I think I put 14 or 15 items in there. Really, really good stuff. So when that video is out, I'll share it on Instagram or something. When are you listening to other drumsticks? All the drumsticks are currently listed. This is the only pair that I have left that have not sold yet. But these should be listed on eBay. These are Hard Rock Cafe San Antonio drumsticks. I think these are listed for $12 plus shipping. The other 2 pairs already sold. Prince Burke resells. I don't do it for the subscribers, even though it's nice. I've made $40,000 in sales in 4 months. I quit my job at 3 months in and went full-time, and Josh's videos is what started it all. Nothing but love. Thanks, man. That's awesome. It's not, it's fun. I imagine it's not as easy as you thought it was going to be, but it seems that you are being very successful at it. So that's awesome, man. Keep going. Keep watching the videos. Keep super chatting. I'm just kidding. No more super chats. Nightly Picker. Wait, I filmed it too. Do I owe you $200? I'll give you a discount. $150. I should open a store. The last thing I need is overhead. However, I am thinking about building a warehouse, basically like a storage warehouse, like a 50 by 120 foot long metal building with 4 units. So I can use each unit being about 1,500 square feet. So I can use 1 unit for myself and then rent out the other 3 units. The building itself would cost like $120,000, something like that. And then I'd need land to put it on, obviously. So it's a pipe dream. Is that what you call that? Pipe dream? I don't know. I'm just looking at investment opportunities. Investments like, I feel like investing in a warehouse will be cool because I could get a free warehouse to use and I could grow my business and then have, units that I could rent out. I feel like that would be a pretty solid investment. What about the deer? Did I have any interest in the deer? No. I think 2 people asked if I shot it, and I said no, and then nobody wanted to buy it. Nobody. I don't even think anybody asked how much it was, which I was surprised. Jacqueline Coleman, what are my least favorite things to list, but I do it anyway because it's worth the money. I don't know. I bought a bread maker at Goodwill today for $5, and it's worth like 120 plus shipping. So you would think that would be really exciting, and that would be like the first thing I do when I get home is like get it prepped and cleaned and listed. But it's so hard to clean bread makers, like down in the bottom where all the coils are and stuff, and just not really looking forward to it. But I know I need to do it because it's $120. So just like, I don't know, like kitchen stuff, like blenders. Like I bought a blender at a yard sale for $8. It was a Vitamix, super dirty. I mean, it took like probably an hour to clean everything. You had to take the blender off and clean the little thing and pull the gasket off and clean all that. Took a long time, and it sat in my death pile for probably 2 months before I even cleaned it. But once I cleaned it and listed it, it sold in about a week, and I think that sold for $260 plus shipping. So I don't know. I don't really like cleaning that much. That's why I have Anderson, the neighborhood kid. I'm gonna start getting him to clean some of my stuff for me. Will I ever start making TikTok videos? I don't know. Maybe one day. Super Mario Sunshine and a bunch of PS2 games at Goodwill for $3. That's awesome. Did I sell the deer head? No, I didn't. Mountain Man Treasures, that's right. I'll show you guys what I got today at the bins. I went to the Salvation Army and the bins today. Hold on one second. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Okay. Gentle. All right, I picked up these 4 games at Salvation Army today. Did I sell the deer head? No, I did not sell the deer head. Do I wash clothes before I sell them? Not usually. If they stink or have stains, I usually don't buy them unless they're very valuable. Resale Rookie, $4.99 super chat. What's up, man? Thank you for the inspiration and information. My pleasure. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate that. I think there's... Art Vandalay, $4.99. Josh, Resale Rookie gave you a super chat. Art Vandalay, you gave me a super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think there's another one somewhere. Okay. I think I got it. Max C. Hey, it's Max. I'm the one who bought your spaghetti whittler. I don't know what a spaghetti whittler is. A Vegetti? Chick Rocker 77, what's up? Sold the Adidas jacket I got from you. Did it on Facebook. I know you didn't make much profit when I bought it from you, so here's your cut. Thank you so much for everything. Chick Rocker, thank you so much, guys. She sent me some postcards the other day. They were on this table, but I think I put them inside on my dresser. She sent me 2 postcards from, I think, Reno, Nevada. Is that right? So Chick Rocker, thank you so much. I'm glad you were able to make some profit on that. I think that was the Spaghetti Man pasta cooker. That's right. Okay, cool. You should send me a video, and I want to see what that sounds like. What kind of bread maker is worth over $200? I don't know. This one is a Panasonic model SD-BT56P, and it comes with not that. It comes with the manual and the cup and the bread and the pan and the arm and all that stuff. Literally ready to go. It's just kind of dirty, so I just got to clean it up. But it has a little tools and stuff in there. And this is the cool one that has like the cord storage on the side. The cord goes in the side there. I thought it was pretty cool. This one sold comps on this for like 100 to 120 bucks plus shipping, so definitely worth picking up for $5 at the bins. And then I got these games at Salvation Army today for $1.99 each. We got We Play SimCity Creator, but when I opened this up, it had like 3 games inside, and I didn't say anything. SimCity Creator for Wii. It has Wii Top Spin 3, and it has Wii Fit Plus, which is basically worthless. So that was pretty good for $1.99. You got Minecraft for the Xbox 360. This is probably like what do you think? Like a $15 game or something like that. Minecraft is still cool. And then I haven't looked this one up. Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles for Nintendo Wii. And I can't look it up because I'm on my phone doing a live. So if anybody wants to drop a comment and let me know what that game is worth, I'd appreciate it. Anytime I see a game that doesn't look familiar. Oh, $28? Really? Huh. That's awesome. Oh, Minecraft. Okay. Market sold Harry Tornado. The TaylorMade hybrid you listed as regular for like you have it listed as stiff. I think you told me that already, and I forgot to change it. I need to fix that. Val's Boom Forever, $6 super chat. Thank you so much. I'm just getting started and want to say you have inspired me, and I look forward to your videos and chats. I will be picking your brain. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm glad I could help you out. I'm very, very mediocre at everything, but happy to assist any way I can. So we had those. Also found this V-Derm Vitality Institute Skin Care System Exfoliating Body Lotion for $1.99. I think sold comps on this were like, I think it was like $23 free shipping or so. Pretty cool here. It looks like it's never used, still pretty good quality stuff. My Salvation Army here is really good about putting out stuff like this, like Mary Kay products and lotion and weird shampoos and stuff. Resident Evil is worth like $10. Okay, well, at least I'll make some money on it. Zero Kicks. Josh, do I do retail arbitrage at Ross? What's your take on it? I don't. I've tried it a few times. I guess I've been successful. I think my last pickup was like $12 for a pair of cleats, and they sold for like 28. But I see like Drew Profit Monsters. He posts some really good Ross finds all the time. Like stuff he'll pay like $10 for and sell for like 120. But I just don't find deals like that at my Ross. I probably just don't go often enough. Got all that, and then at the wait, I don't think I'm done with it. Oh, I got this at Salvation Army for $3.99. It's a Safe Go travel safe or something. All listed ones are like $39 free shipping, and there's one sold for like $26 free shipping or something. So I don't know, $3.99. It's got a little like a marker mark on there, like a highlighter mark. I don't know if you can see that, but $4. Figured why not. Whoops. And then last thing I got is this Xbox 360 controller, the Afterglow controller. Joysticks are good, buttons are good. It's the wired controller, so I'm 99% sure it works totally fine. Afterglow for Xbox 360, model PL3702. This this didn't have a price. She charged me $1.99. You know, probably worth like 20 bucks or something. Easy to list, easy to ship. Should be a pretty fast seller. Feels like you need to buy in bulk, like Reezy resells. He bought 800 to make 400. If I could buy stuff for 800 to make 400, and it was like I saw Reezy's video where he did like Nerf guns, like he bought a bunch of Nerf guns from Target, had them shipped to his house with like UPS, and then he processed them on Amazon FBA, and then got FedEx to come and like pick them up and take them in Amazon. So they were just in his. He had like 100 boxes of Nerf guns in his driveway for like a couple hours. Took him like maybe an hour to process everything because it was just one Nerf gun, but like a quantity of like 150 or something. So I think he spent like 15 or $1,800, and he like doubled his money basically within like 3 days. If I could do a deal like that, that would be fine. But I'm not going to spend $800 on clothes I'm not going to spend $800 for like $1,200 worth of clothes because that's way too much work. Okay, cool. So that's everything I got at Salvation Army, and then I went to Goodwill, the regular Goodwill today, and this was the first thing I found. Panasonic RN404 recorder, new in the package for 94 cents. If you know, you know. So it's tough because on Amazon, if you sell it in brand new sealed condition, it's going to pay out about $200. But you can't really sell this in brand new condition because even though it's sealed, you know, it's broken up here, it's very, very brittle, it's like cracked in the back. So I'm probably just going to put this on eBay. eBay, there's only one listed currently, new sealed condition. I think that was listed for $160, and there's only one sold, and that one sold for like $60, I think. So either situation, I've mentioned 94 cents is still a really good price to pay for this. This is the first. These aren't too hard to find, but this is the first one I've ever found sealed in the package for 94 cents. And then right next to it was this one. This is a Panasonic micro cassette recorder RN502, and this was not sealed. I don't think. Still got. I don't know. It doesn't look ever used. That does look brand. It's got some corrosion back there. Should be able to clean that out though. But this one was $4.94. So I don't know why they thought this one was, you know, 4 times more valuable than the other. How do you guys clean out your battery corrosion compartments? Like that's some pretty serious corrosion. Usually I'll take some vinegar and like a Q-tip and just like rub it in there very gently, not to try to get vinegar on all the inside pieces, but just on the little coils. And that's worked. I can't remember a time when I had to clean battery corrosion and it didn't work after that. You know, some of them are so bad that it's like not worth it, but for the most part, cola and a Q-tip. Okay, baking soda. I leave corroded items, they often don't work. Well, that's because you're not fixing them. What happened to the keys from the lockbox? The keys were locked inside. Somebody bought the box. I think I got like $3 for it. Vinegar. Yeah. Most of the time the vinegar with a Q-tip will get all this stuff off. I mean, it's... and these little recorders are pretty resilient. So I think this one should be able to clean that one up pretty well. This one's only worth like maybe $50, 40, $50 in open condition, you know, with the box and the cord and the manual and all that stuff. So not as good as this one, obviously, but still kind of crazy that both of these were at Goodwill on the same day. It's a pretty common find, I guess, but not. It's kind of like finding 2 TI 84 Plus calculators at the same Goodwill at the same time. It's possible, I guess, but very unlikely. Oh, and then I got this. I got this at Salvation Army for 99 cents. It's a giant bubble maker. It's like you put. It's like these two sticks, and you like dip the sticks in a bucket of suds, and then you lift the sticks up, and you like make big bubbles with it. I thought it'd be a cool yard sale item. You know, I paid it 99 cents for it at the Salvation Army, and I think, you know, maybe get like $3 or $4 for this at the yard sale. Obviously, I'm not gonna become rich doing that, but I think this is a really fun toy, and I think, you know, some parent will pay $3 or $4 for it, and that's technically tripling or quadrupling my money. Or maybe I'll play with it. Who knows? Is there another super chat? It's up to $257. Okay, 0 kicks. I think I'm caught up on all the super chats. I think. Wait, what was that one? Okay, Chick Rocker. Yeah. Pretty sure. Connor Shanahan. Josh, thanks, man. I sent a super chat. It was only $5. I appreciate the advice, and you've thrown several logs on the fire that's been under my butt. I'm close to going full-time. Harumph. First of all, please don't say it was only a $5 super chat. I appreciate every super chat I've ever gotten. Obviously, you know, $100 is more than $5, but please don't ever think that I am not appreciative of your super chat because it's only $5. I appreciate every single one I get. So thank you. I feel like I got some other stuff. Oh, the bins. I totally forgot. I didn't show you any of the stuff I got at the bins. Okay, one moment. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Hello, I'm back. Still 203 people here and one more thumbs up. Look at that. All right, so here's what I got at the bins today. We got a catcher's mitts, Wilson A500. Pretty good condition. It does have somebody's name, Beal. Beal, B-E-A-L. Beal. There's his number, 782-8325. Somebody give him a call and ask him what his name is. This is maybe, I can probably get like $15 for this on Facebook Marketplace, something like that. Not a ton of value here, but I'm not just going to leave it at the bins, you know. Also, got a rugby ball. I've never actually seen a rugby ball in real life, so I had no idea what it's worth. It doesn't look like a very nice one, but I thought it was pretty cool. Never seen one in real life. I have no idea what this is worth. Figured I'd throw it in the yard sale. And I got this floating cooler because it's summertime and, you know, stuff like this sells. This was the Goodwill bins went up to $1.89 a pound, and this is probably like 1.5 pounds, so this is probably like $2.50. So I might ask like $5 or $6 for this at the yard sale. I feel like that's doable, considering it's something pretty cool and it's a really good time of year to sell it. I got some HP 932 black ink that expired in December 2016. So I think, you know, I had some ink that expired in 2013 on the pallet the other day that I did not want to sell on eBay, but I think I could probably sell the 2016 one. Don't know what it's worth, probably like $15 or so. Nothing crazy. Got a copy of Connect Adventures with the manual. I usually pick these up whenever I find them, and then if I find a Xbox 360 Connect, I usually pair the game with the Connect to get a little bit more money. Found a Wii controller with no back. Don't know if it works, but again, I'm not just going to leave it at the bins. I found a Sony Walkman radio edition. It did have the headphones with it, but the headphones were trash. They were like crushed into 1,000 pieces. So I just picked this up. Let's see if it's no corrosion. Should be good to go there. So yeah, I don't know what it's worth, but Sony Walkmans do pretty well. I found a hat. This is 511 Tactical, which is like a concealed carry brand. Pretty good condition. I probably get like $12 for that on eBay. And some AV cables for a VCR. Anytime I see a pair of these at the bins, I pick them up because I buy a ton of VCRs, and you pretty much always need AV cables to go with those. And that's everything I got at the bins. I paid I don't know where the receipt is, but it was like 14. I think it's 13.90 something, and I rounded up to 14. So not too bad for all that, including the bread maker. The bread maker came at Goodwill, so I got the bread maker and all the stuff I just showed you for 14 bucks. So the bins are super gross, and you know, you got to dig to find the deals, but there are deals to be found. Shane, I've seen your many comments about TikTok is going to be gone. I've seen them. I don't really do TikTok much. I seriously doubt the government can. David Grinnell, guys, David Grinnell is the owner of the Budweiser sign. David came last week and picked it up finally. So David, I told you didn't have to pay me to keep the sign. It's been a paramount in my videos for so long, but I appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. The block vintage, I'm confused. Didn't the yard sale already happen? Yes, I'm probably going to do another one this weekend, but smaller. My plan is to organize the front of my garage with tables and like set stuff up like over the next couple days, and then Friday just have like a Friday garage sale. Not too many people, and you know, not nearly as big as before, but just try to sell some of the stuff. I might do it Saturday too, maybe. It depends on what Haley feels like. JD Baker, how old is too old for ink? I usually don't sell ink that's been expired for more than like 3 or 4 years. Like I found some at Salvation Army today that expired in 2004, and there's no way in heck that stuff still works. So I'm not going to bother with that. But 2016, we might can work with that. At the bins, is it kosher to only take part of an item? Yeah, I do it all the time. I found a super ugly ottoman that was stained and ripped up, and I took the legs off of that. I sold them for $35 this past week, I think. Monster trucks, like remote control trucks and stuff, I take the batteries out of those if there's no controller or anything like that. And they don't care. I mean, this stuff is junk. Like I know I've got so much hate from a lot of people in my first pallet video because I threw away a lot of stuff. And looking back, if I knew then that I was going to have a yard sale the next weekend, I would have kept a lot of that stuff. But I don't know. It's just a lot of junk. And I know we need to save the planet and we need to, you know, recycle and stuff. But you also have to run a business. And you know, if I spent all my time trying to recycle every single piece of material that I come into contact with and find a home for every empty soda can, somebody might collect cans and they could use that, you know, some homeless guy. And you know, you can't save the world. So like I said, if I could go back in time, I would have saved a lot of that stuff from that first video for the yard sale instead of tossing it. But I can't go back in time. And now I do save the stuff for the yard sale. So we can all just grow as a person and just love each other. But yeah, but a lot of the stuff in the bins is garbage, and they have a huge dumpster in the back of the bins, and I think after stuff has been there like 2 or 3 days, they just dump it and they just crush it all, you know. So they don't really care that you go through and take out whatever you want, because you know it's just money that, like, I take the batteries out of the cars and then they crush the cars, so they're making a little bit of money on the batteries, whereas if I wouldn't have taken it, nobody else would have taken it, because it's not like you're going to find a working RC car with a remote at the bins, you know. It's very, very unlikely. So yeah, I take stuff apart all the time. Would I ever get a tattoo? I have tattoos. I have a bunch of Jesus fish sniffing each other's butts over here. I've got a guitar with a hummingbird over here, and I've got Chinese symbol for love over there. That's my first tattoo. I hate it. I want to get it covered up, and I want to get this one redone thicker after I start working out again. So cheers. David, we're all going to miss the sun. Amanda Jones, good question. Josh, what do you do when a buyer asks you to call the post office about slow tracking? They can't tell me anything more than the tracking shows online. What do you say to a buyer who asks that? I tell them exactly that. I'm like, they're like, can you? They usually say, it shows that it's en route to the next destination. Can you look? I'm like, I'll send you a screenshot from my side. It just tells me the tracking number and it says the exact same thing as you because I don't work for the post office. I'm like, I sent it on this day. You can see that from the tracking information. And once it's in the possession of the U.S. Postal Service, it's out of my hands. I'll say, if you don't get it within like a week or something, it does have insurance. If it went priority, it'll have $100 in insurance. And I'll usually tell them, worst case scenario, we can file a insurance claim and get your money refunded. I say we because that would be on them. Like if there's a package lost or something, or if the package says delivered and they say, I've had it happen before where the package says delivered and they say they didn't get it. Usually I just tell them to call the postal service and file a claim, because eBay's not going to hold me liable for anything like that. So a big chungus. Did I ever get liquidation? Not yet. I'm thinking about maybe getting a pallet from Wholesale Ninjas just to really just do a video about it and see what it is. They offered, I was talking to them last year, like December of last year, about a sponsorship, but they weren't really willing to pay what I wanted. So I might just, and I didn't want them to give me like a padded box, to like, okay, we'll sponsor your video, and then they pack a box specifically for me. I want to like buy blindly so I could do like an honest review of Wholesale Ninjas. So I might take Prince Burke's $200 that he gave me in today's thing. And why does that say $342? Art Vandalay gave me a $4.99 super chat. Okay, gosh, why does this thing keep falling? David. Nope, that is mine for the keeps. Gotta run, Josh. If you do the art sale Saturday, I will be there. David, thank you. Thank you so much. Everybody go eat at Hungry Howie's Pizza in Irmo, South Carolina. David owns that. And he's a really, really nice guy, if you can't tell. Connor Shanahan, 999 super chat. Josh, how'd you land on Harry Tornado? I'm having trouble locking down YouTube name. That was my nickname in college, and I didn't want to be South Carolina Picker or South Carolina Flipper or SC Picker or SC Flipper or, everybody else. Nothing wrong with those. It's just, it's easy to get mixed up, like, oh, I saw a video the other day. Is it from Cincinnati Picker or Tennessee Picker? I don't remember, So I'm like, hey, Harry Tornado, let's go with that. Nobody's going to get that confused with anything. Okay, cool. We caught up. I feel like I've been rambling a lot, but this was not a short live stream. This was an hour-long live stream. But I think I'm going to call it quits here because it's, I don't know what time it is, but I feel like it's time for me to start doing some chores around the house before Haley gets home from work. Just so she, doesn't think I've been just goofing off with you guys all day, which is what I've been doing. Hopefully she doesn't watch this. Kidding, Haley, I love you so much. I'm gonna go do the dishes right now. You're so beautiful. Paul A, $20 super chat. Use this towards a pallet. Paul A, thank you so much. I will definitely use that towards a pallet. 100%. I need to go tomorrow and get some more. She doesn't. She watches most of my stuff, but she's not gonna watch a whole hour-long live video. Bye, Joshy Poo. Bye, Prince Burks. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You're the best, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. How do I get out of here? Exit? Exit? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay. Bye. I love you guys so